So the great thing about you being here is you get to hear from other people other than just me. Okay. One of the simplest and easiest ways to become, better as an investor and better in your finances is to change the people you hang out with or upgrade the people you hang out with. Somebody said your net worth is akin to your net worth. And it's not about making money from each other. It's about actually working together. It's about growing together and helping each other. Knowledge is powerful. He said knowledge is key. He said you have to keep learning. You have to keep growing, keep investing in yourself, your network, your own savings. Some of you know people that have cash. They have just $20,000 sitting in cash or $10,000 or $5,000 in cash. Invest that money. Instead of it doing nothing in the bank, use it and invest it. The 1% we talked about earlier, what do they know that we don't know? What do they do that the 99% don't do? They do this. They leverage credit. So they use credit. They use other people's money or credit from other institutions, and they build wealth with that. This is the simplest formula on how to be wealthy. Please write this down. The simplest, easiest formula to become wealthy. Super, 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 super simple. This is one simple piece of information that should have been in school that never was, probably never will be. The rental property made him money. He rented it out. He took the money, saved it, invested it, bought another property. Assets that you buy, they should make you money. Yeah, that was one of the great things you said, is when you said to someone else, he said, talk to those people, ask them what investments do they have. Turns out they don't have any. So should you listen to them? No. Who do you listen to? You should only listen to people who have what you want and have been where you are. You should only listen to people who have what you want and have been where you are. When I was in my mid-20s, they gave me a line of credit. They saw I was making $70,000 a year. I had $20,000 in RSPs. I owned a property, stuff like that. They said, we'll give you this money. Okay, if you ever notice the banks, when you don't need it, they'll give it to you. When you need it, they're not going to give it to you. When I was so convinced about the crypto, I took a loan from my mom. And I asked, and I was like, look, and I explained to her everything. And I said, look, you understand money, you're a bank manager. Let me do this. This is what I want. I will give you this in return. I'll pay off the loan. Promise, no. And I laid it all out for her, like a plan, like a business plan, right? Let's set out the plan. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what's going to happen. I educated her. And she gave it to me. I mean, some days I'm just like, the stuff that I'm reading, the stuff that I'm seeing, I'm just like, man, the more money I can get access to, the better. I know Greg knows what I mean, because it's like, when you have an investor's mindset and you've done enough deals, you know the people you trust, that you've got enough research, you've done your due diligence, then it's just like, oh, it's just a no-brainer. All I need is access to funds. A while ago, I realized it's not that people don't have money. People have money. It's that they don't know what to do with it. So they end up spending it on other things, or they just let it sit there, or they give it to the bank. Richard said, if you have money sitting in the bank, $10,000 sitting in the bank is using $9,000 of it right now. Right now, you don't even know. They're using your money right now to make them more money. Do they want you to leave your money sitting in the bank? Yeah, they do. Do I want you to leave your money sitting in the bank? No, because money left lying around gets bored. And any savvy investor, Shark Tank, the guy on Shark Tank, or the girls, they'll tell you that. Money left lying around gets bored. It's better to use it. Give it to me, I'll use it. And I'll give you a return. Yeah, everyone's going to have their different comfort levels when it comes to what they're able to invest in and what they're comfortable leveraging and how much they're comfortable leveraging. Well, the thing is, if you noticed, Greg and I didn't say give away the farm. Right? In that scenario, we said, you have $500,000, take $150,000. We didn't say, guys, let's get the whole take the whole house, the whole $600, milk the cow for all it's worth. Not smart. But I want to cover a section on risk. And this is the thing that scares people. So what scares people is risk. You're like, oh, the risk, the downside, it's going to be, that's what makes people afraid. So I want to address that. I want you to know what the 1% do. The 1% do this all the time, all day long. As soon as a child is born, as soon as somebody comes into the family, they get one of these insurance policies. In your life, The golden goose is you. You make the income. You make the money. Your ability to work, your ability to earn an income is your golden egg. It's your golden goose. He gets to keep repeating the process. So he makes money, buys an asset. Takes the money from that asset, buys another asset. Takes the money from that asset, buys another asset, and repeats the process. So in your life, especially if you've got family, especially if you've got kids, life insurance is a must because you're the golden goose. If you had a toaster that every month spit out $5,000, what would you do with that toaster? You'd protect it, you'd like keep away from the toaster, right? You'd like sing to it, you'd like praise it, you'd light candles around it, pray for it. Every month it popped out $5,000. You're the toaster. The toaster is you.